Hello everybody, this is Zurian from Power Electrical Developing Advanced Research Group. I hope all's well for you. In this training video, I'm gonna talk about simulation of the paper, entitled Non-Invasive Online Condition Monitoring of Output Capacitors ESR and C for a Flyback Converter. Before ruining the simulation of the paper, let's go to explain about main concept and main goal of the paper and mathematical problem formulation of the paper. If you look at the abstract part, you can see the main goal of the paper is estimate the output capacitor and ESR of flyback converter. So, let's go to the mathematical problem formulation. Before that, the general circuit model of flyback converter has been shown in Figure 1, the mathematical problem formulation to estimate the ESR. As an equivalent series resistance and capacitor start with equation 1 and equation 2. Finally, the output capacitor and ESR have been achieved using equation 13 and equation 14. In this regard, there are many figures in the paper which are resulted by the Matlab simulation. Hence, there are 3 simulation files which are provided you to run them and get the simulation results which have been shown in different figures. So let's go to the simulation of the paper. If you look at the simulation files, there are 3 different simulation files which are related to the different figures of the paper. At the first step, you should call this simulation files into your Matlab software. In order to call these files into the Matlab software, first you should click on address bar in your computer and copy this address. After that, you should paste in the Matlab address bar. By pressing the Enter key, you can call all of these simulation files in the current folder. Of the Matlab. For example, if you want to see the simulation result related to the different figures of the paper, you should open Matlab files. Okay, let's open the file ESR1 by double-click on it. If you open this file, you can see different parts of the simulation file, and you can start the simulation by pressing the Run key. In this part, you can see the simulation result related to Fig 2. If you zoom in the display scope, you can see this result is matched with Fig 2 of the paper. Also, there are different simulation results, which is shown in Fig 5. If you want to see the output simulation results related to Fig 5 when it shows the main waveform of the trigger, circuit which is based on conceptual model that is shown in Fig 3. Let's see the Fig 3. I'm going to open the Fig 3 file. Let's see the Fig 3. Okay. So if you want to see simulation related to this figure, you should open the simulation file which is named ESR to buy. Double-click on it. You can open this file, and if you want to run this simulation, just please press the Run Simulation key. After finishing the simulation, you can open this scope. And see the simulation result related to Fig 5. If you zoom in this figure, you can see different results of simulation which are matched with Fig 5. In the paper, finally, if you want to see the simulation result of Fig 11, 12 and 13. In the paper, you should open the simulation file that is named ESR3. By double-click on this file, you can open it, and if you run this simulation file, you can see this results which are matched by the different figures of 10, 11, 12 and 13 of the paper. For more consideration, you can zoom in this figure and see different part of the simulation results. Also, if you look at the simulation file which is named ESR3, you can see the Matlab function which estimates the output ESR and C of the Flyback using the mathematical formulation. In equation of 13 and 14. So you can see the calculation results for the output of the Flyback converter and ESR, which is resulted in this scope. So as you can see in this training video, all parts of the paper have been simulated in the Matlab software, and simulation files are provided by our Matlab team. Many thanks for your attention. Bye for now. Stay tuned. Good luck.